position of pelvic, well, with good uterine contraction, descent takes
This
place.
RSA.
Descent takes place
RSA.
with good uterine contraction, with increasing flexion of the limb and the buttocks, meets with the resistance of the pelvic floor muscle. Rotate 1/8 of a circle to lie at the anterior posterior diameter of the pelvic cavity. The anterior shoulder lying on the symphysis pubis, while the posterior shoulder lying under the perineum. The anterior shoulder extends. Anterior buttock sweeps the symphysis pubis, while the posterior shoulder sweeps the perineum. And then we can say that the uterus is formed by a process called rumping. Then there will be a resuscitation of the uterus, making the shoulders to internally rotate to lie at the right oblique diameter. With further descent, it meets with the resistance of the pelvic floor, rotates 1/8 of a circle, making the shoulders to lie at the anterior posterior diameter of the pelvis. The anterior shoulder lying on the symphysis pubis, the posterior shoulder lying on the perineum. The anterior shoulder escapes from the symphysis pubis, while the posterior shoulder escapes the perineum. Now, the shoulder is born. We know that the baby's head cannot come out like this, because this is not the occiput. Now, there will be a 1/8 rotation. With further descent, it meets with the resistance of the pelvic floor. The head now meets with the resistance of the pelvic floor. Rotate 1/8 of a circle towards the left side of the pelvic to lie at the anterior posterior diameter. Are we together? Making the occiput to lie on the symphysis pubis, while the face lies on the, and then escape happens. Then the baby is born by dorsal flexion towards the mother's abdomen.
Maybe this is right circle. This is what? Right circle.